Happy New Year! Glad to see you in 2023, wowee! So I don't know about you, but I find the start of the new year is a good time for reflection. To look back at the year that just passed you by, and just think about all the stupid crap that was put into the world. And so I wanted to revisit a build today. It technically wasn't made last year, actually late December 2021, but it's the cusp, and I love cusping. Wait, is that a word? Could have been worse. I found it. Anyway, on December the 20th, 2021, I uploaded my refresher Centaur build. It focused on late game burst and a duration extended to a very strong Aghanim's team-wide buff. I've still been playing it off and on since then, but it's had a major change which forced me to remake the build. They changed Centaur's Aghanim's for one of the best upgrades, 40% damage reduction for the whole team and a mobility increase with its free pathing. It wasn't the funnest Ags, but it was damn good. And then you move on to its current upgrade, Abduction Simulator, which completely stinks, by the way. But is it fun? No, it's not. It's frustrating.
Point of this fucking eggs!
So the original upgrade was not only a nice pairing for Refresher, it also gave him the necessary mana to actually use it in the first place. But I found an equal contender, which scales even better late game, and that's Arcane Blink. So a few months back, I went against this SF, right? I probably won't find the game, let alone actually get a replay, but we absolutely rinsed this guy and his team.
Oh no. Oh shit, running into the base! What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that?
Knowing me, I probably threw a little. But this guy got an Arcane Blink on SF, and then Refresher Orb, and then proceeded to fear my entire team for 10 seconds. I was like, what the fuck's going on? I literally can't play this game.
What the fuck is this?
So I look for the culprit, and the Bellend has a Fear talent, alongside a massive debuff amp from Arcane Blink. Arcane Blink? I forgot this item even existed. So he lost the game. My respect for that item drastically increased. One thing led to another. Bada bing, bada boom. Arcane Blink Centaur.
Centaur Warteeth.
So when it comes to the Blink options with Centaur, it's obviously overwhelming Blink. I mean, it's like made for him, right? Yeah, overwhelming Blink is normally the way to go. But we ain't normal. See, the bonuses from Arcane fits the Centaur build so damn well. So let's go over it, shall we? 25% mana reduction first off. I mentioned earlier how I went Aghanim's because it gave him the mana to actually pull off the combo. What I didn't mention was you also had to be level 23 because the guy is literally brain dead. His intelligence gain is garbage. Brain's a fucking hamster wheel. With Arcane Blink you can go much lower. Level 20? 15? 10? Try level 7. If you wanted to grief your team, you can literally whip out this combo at any point in the game. The mana cost reduction is absolutely wild for an idiot like Centaur. Secondly, you gain 20% debuff amp, and just like that Shadow Fiend, Centaur has a stun talent. You get that talent and the blink, boop, stun for 5 seconds, boop, stun for another 5 seconds. Enjoy being slowly clubbed to death. Oh, and it's an AoE on a 15-second cooldown. By the time I finish the sentence, the dude is still stunned. And lastly is the cast point reduction, which is surprisingly useful for Centaur. Gotcha. Get fucked. His first two skills are pretty slow, enough to react to with BKB if you got them zoomer hands. But more importantly, with a 5-second stun, it actually gives you just enough time to get 2 double edges out whilst they're disabled, effectively improving your burst more than any overwhelming Blink could accomplish. I mean, dealing 300 to 500 damage in AoE with a slow is chef's kiss, but I mean, how can you take all that I've just said and be like, stinky? But I recommend you hold the hate, for I come with another hot take. Alright, you ready for this? I have just been playing this in mid lane, and it feels really, really good. He's a bit like Tiny Mid. He's tanky and he has a nice amount of base damage that contests every mid laner manageable. Even
Trian?
you get, I guess. They go for a deny.
Creamed.
They harass you.
Creamed.
If you get a shit ton of regen, you can deal with range shearers and just outlast hit, and outpush anything you come across. Anyway, that about wraps it up. I was going to get the video out before the end of the year, and thank you all for watching my content, but I got lazy and ate too much chocolate, so thanks for watching, I guess. But I should get the next one out sooner, since it's out of the holiday period, and I can go back to being a hermit in my cave, griefing my team with dodgy builds, and gaslighting myself and everyone watching into thinking that these are actually any good. And with that, happy mid-January? Until next time, farewell. It's too easy.